Gonna say no to an easy trade. Especially up north, because I'm not gonna be attacking those guys at all. I have no intention to. Hey, I've heard a lot of things. I've been watching a couple of other YouTubers. I've heard a lot of things that the battles in Total War Attila seem to be a lot shorter, a lot quicker than the other Total War games. I mean, I tend to agree, but seemingly all the battles seem to be pretty short though. And I don't really see anything to change my beliefs. Oh, here we go. We've got a noble birth, and at least we don't have an illegitimate child, bastard child. The festival, here we go. Immigration public order penalties for 3 turns is reduced to absolutely 0, and contentment. So we get some extra public order, which is fantastic. Help us out in the long run over here. Yeah, I definitely need to save up money for the town here as well. We're making a nice bit of money as well. This guy has increased in rank, which would mean that no, we can't really do anything. Yeah, we can. I was gonna say, what can we do over here? So this guy's a governor. We'll do the architect for him for military buildings. Okay, I won't do anything else there, and we want, let's see. Let's see, what should we go for? Oh, this is tempting, but I'm going to go with Hunter, and then we'll go with Judge, which will decrease corruption, which sounds pretty good to me. And we can still assign a provincial governor, which is no one out around here. Let's see, Scanza. What does this give him? Cunning +1. Zeal +1. This is, where's their loyalty? Age? Okay, so it's just influence. Give him some extra influence. Alright. Now, has anyone, oh, here you go. You can be tribal chief. Doesn't really seem to help me out very much at all here, though. Assign this guy, who is a governor as well, to come up over here, which will increase the public order. Alright. Because what that'll do is obviously help out the public order, and that's what I want. Oh, so it seems the governor died over here. That's what happened. Not the general, the governor. I see. So now let's go ahead and let's see. Germanic paganism is by far the only religion, so don't really want any extra growth either. So I think I'm going to go for this. For civic developments, that'll help us out. Speed up the research and all. And I'm going to save up for a town over here, just to increase the public order just a little bit more. Then we'll have to start thinking about attacking very shortly. So wait up until we research a little bit more and all. We have to make sure we don't have too many armies as well for our liking, because armies do cost up, or do take up quite a bit of money. So I've got to make the most use out of what we've got at the moment. Ooh, +14 now. Jeez, that's increasing quite a bit. I'm not going to be complaining one bit. So let's just check out what's bringing it down. Taxes. Okay, so characters is +7. Military presence is only 6. So I can take out the military out of here and we'll still be good. But what I'll do though is I think we'll go for... Let's see. Let's have a good hard think about what we want over here. And then we can get a fortified town, which gives us a siege defense. Let's see. What should I research next, though? I'm going to go for the Sacred King, I think. I think that would make the most sense to me. But I'm not quite sure what should we build up upon. Let's check out Duna and see military presence is plus 22. So that's quite a bit there. What I'll do, though, is build this. And I'll start bringing the army down up around over here. And I think I'll switch the army here. I think. Don't want to trespass too much, though. Which will grind the gears of some people. These guys don't seem to be liking us too much. Jeez, it is drastically deteriorating because now we've become a massive great power. It's improving. Here it's deteriorating as well. Geez, some of these guys are absolutely hating us. Jeez, these guys love that we've had military actions with the Western Roman Empire. Can't even remember. When have we ever attacked the Western Roman Empire? I do not remember at all. So, I think I might have to attack these guys pretty damn soon. Pretty soon. Because this is deteriorating way too quickly, so I better be ready for an attack. Alright, I'll leave things as they are. Oh, here we go. We can assign a skill. This is a governor as well, so we'll go get... What does this do? Army recruitment capacity. I went down this way, so we can end up going over here. So much stuff that you need to actually go ahead and get. What does this do? Hostile evasion chance? No, thank you. Don't really need to do anything over here. Thank you very much for your time and effort. Let's continue on. We're making a nice amount of money now. Thankfully we're not losing money like we were previously at, what, 17 golds or something a turn at one stage. So, was that this Let's Play or not? That's the thing. Because I go ahead and like to play around a little bit myself with some other factions and all, but it's so hard to remember where we are in this actual campaign because so many things happen. Like when I play by myself, I can play 2 or so hours, just sit down, lose track of time completely. It's pretty bad how quickly time goes by when you play this game. Alright, so now we can get this Germanic levy to go from very light spear infantry to heavy spear infantry. That's going to be a great big help. I'm just going to come up over here, research that. Yeah, it's a little bit too early to be researching any of this stuff. Okie dokes. I'm happy with that. Maybe I can come up over here to Hafen. And the carpenter gives us a Germanic pikes. Yeah, so this is what I'm researching, the Sacred King. So that will unlock us the Chieftain's Hold, which will unlock the recruitment of noble Germanic swordsmen, which is no doubt a pretty good melee infantry. What units can I get over here? If we go up over here. Oh, we can get an onager. What can we get over here? We can get the crossbowmen over here. Now, these guys, the ones that hate us? The Lugians? I'm pretty sure they are, yeah. They're not liking us at all. It's a shame they don't like us. We've got a trade treaty with them, but... I've got no doubts that we're somehow grinding their gears, obviously by being a great power. These guys aren't liking us that much either. We're too strong for a lot of these cowardly nations and factions. Should I actually build anything? No, I don't think so. I think... And this turn yet again. I'm pretty sure everything that we built in Oscorculus has been... finished now, I think. And Drugion. So I could get Gothic Scanser, but there's no reason for me to go ahead and attack him just yet, I don't think. And I don't think I will attack him. We'll see what they do. Hopefully someone else comes up and attacks him. That would be damn great. Remains to be seen if that does happen, but... because these one town type of factions seem to have massive armies built up. Uh-oh. Balance of power is shifted. See, these guys have got 19 out of 20 people. That's crazy. So this disease and outbreak is over here. It's very surprising. I didn't expect that to be here because I thought Huffin was fairly sanitized. Clearly not, though. Don't want to increase the score too much. And these guys, what can we do over here? There's no way that you can speed up, I guess, the research rate apart from just your specialist governors and everything like that. And maybe some certain buildings, but there's no way like you can pay for it to go any quicker though, can you? Let's just check out these guys hating us even more. They are indeed. It is deteriorating. Might go ahead and attack them preemptively. We'll see. I'd rather let them attack us though. Lots of ending of turns. Not much action happening just yet. So what we're able to do is go ahead and appoint some new officers, which doesn't sound like too bad of an idea. Tribal chief. We'll go get this guy. Can this guy be tribal chief? No, he cannot. Make this guy an elder though. This guy's a governor. So this guy's grown up to the age of 17. View character details. He likes barbarians. What a bastard that guy's become. Alright, so I can't really point anything else to these guys. Let's just check out some of these guys. Oh, no. You can come up over here, can't you? There we go. That helps out. Anyways. Should I build something up, though? That is the question. The question that needs answering. What does Land for Loyalty need? 10,000. You know what? That's only one turn as well, so... I mean, I might as well go straight for that. Couldn't I? What else am I building up upon? Not much. I get that gem cutter though. Because I want it. Alright, woo. This guy. Very untrustworthy. Jeez, this guy's pretty bad. This guy's not a nice character, is he? He's got a lot of crap on his plate there, doesn't he? He's got a wife, though. who gives him a lot more personal influence. And some melee defense for the commander's unit, for the husband's commander's unit. Because you wouldn't expect to see her on the battlefield though, would you?
Our ancestors have spoken, and they have named you as true friends. Do we do?
I do not think so. I don't think they're in any position to be demanding money from me, to be quite honest. I should also check out the chapter objectives as well, because I'm pretty sure this chapter is going to be probably ending pretty shortly. Goddamn Gebeke losing his influence all the time. Right, at least we're getting a couple more officers. I've still got no idea how this political system works. I've got a rough idea, but people say it's a lot better than Rome's. Rome Total War, so that can only be a good thing though, right?
Ready for battle.
Let's just check out these guys. Definitely unfriendly now. Okay. We're gonna have to prepare ourselves for war with them, I guess. Which is alright with me. Actually, what does this guy want as well? A ram hung in sacred offering to the gods is completely bloodless. Not a single drop can be squeezed from the creature. We must do something to appease the gods. Sacrifice more rams, which I have no doubt will probably affect our food status, but that's not really a problem because I've got lots of food. What I'll do over here though is build up a village, I think. Probably. Maybe I'll just save the money for now. And we'll have a look at what we can do next turn. And I'll probably say that next turn again. I really do want to have a battle though out on the battlefields. And not in a garrisoned building or a village or a town or city. Much rather have it out in the open. Preferably not in the snow as well. Faction has been destroyed. The Saxon... Here we go. Germanic pagan opposition. Public order up to -10 from all presence of Germanic paganism. But after hanging 3, I also found bloodless. The people mutter of dark omens. Unhappiness spreads like a disease. Damn. You're not kidding. Thankfully, these guys are happy. Let's build a trade jetty up around here. And should I build a city up over here? You know what? I will. Will I? I will. Okay. And the turn there. Have a little bit more to look forward to then, I guess. In the next couple of turns, especially because these guys are no doubt going to be attacking us very shortly. They will declare war. And we'll have to put up with them for a turn or two. We have to build up an army up around here, though, in Ostcorculus. Because these guys have a full army, whereas we've got a tiny one, 6 out of 20 units. They've got 20 out of 20, it seems like. Might as well get attacking before any of our generals dies a slow and painful death. We've got a fugitive that has arrived. We'll grant him asylum. So I need the money for the chieftain's hold. Then we'll go ahead and get a couple of military research out of the way. Or a bit of military research. Because there's no need for the land for loyalty just yet at the moment for me. No, there's definitely not. I could build another trade wharf though, that could help out. Though the squalor's going to increase drastically though, isn't it? It is indeed. So let's end the turn there then. Then we'll finally be able to go ahead and build a new building and get some research. That new building is... What is it? The King's Shrine or something like that? Whatever it is, it increases public order, and that'll be in Hafen. Or whatever that place is called. Which unfortunately is not on the map. We can't see it. What do these guys want?
Will you not give our people a little gold? You have much, and our people do not wish to become the slaves of envy.
No, sorry. Although I have no... Oh, here we go. Why did that happen? They've decided to raise this whole area. I've got no idea why that happens, but I'm not really complaining either, though. I mean, because that's the provincial capital, so... I guess they're migrating, I guess, because climate change and the fertility is affecting it too much. What we'll do is we'll check out the fertility. See what that's got to do with anything. In the meantime, though, let's do all of that. That's 9 turns, though. Okay. So, what I want to do is come up to Hafen. Yes, that is correct. Get the chieftain's hold, which will enable us to get noble Germanic swordsmen. Increase public order by 10. So, that's a great big help. A trade wharf wouldn't be too bad. We're making a lot of money, though, per turn, so that's good. That's very good. Tempted to come up over here. These guys don't hate us though, do they? No. Okay, that's good. Making a lot of money here through trade though. They're going to have to cut it off though. I'm going to capture this area though in the next turn or two.
Thirsty for battle.
Attempt to go ahead and recruit some more units, but I shall not do that. Yeah, because the maintenance cost of the army is going to be massive though, so I'll refrain from that. Let's check out what units we can recruit though. Like Germanic crossbowmen, that could be very useful. I think I'll refrain for now. What does this guy want? Greetings, I have brought a gift from my people in order that we may improve relations. Of course I'll accept the generous gift. Thank you. Thank you kindly. So we're doing quite well now. We've established ourselves with lots of food. Got 111 extra food, which we need to make use of.
No warrior like standing alone in battle. Should we not be sword brothers?
Sorry, we're not going to be sword brothers there. And so we've got lots of food and we've got lots of money coming in to our treasury. So it is not too bad for us at all. Just need to make sure we capitalize on that though. Poor guys are sick. Oh well. That's the way it's going to be, isn't it? So way of checking the maintenance costs 144 on these guys. But what's the way of checking how much they'll be once they get recruited? Does it say what they become once they become recruited? It should, right? Oh, they get seasick. I'm not quite sure if that's an ability or not. So the Germanic levies. Right. There should be a way of being able to see what they upgrade to. I must be missing it. No, I don't want to go through all the units though. I'm not going to go around muck around with that too much. Well, these guys are all very light units, aren't they? Oh, they got some heavy spear units and all, but nothing to worry about too much though. So the next turn or two we'll come up over here and capture this area. Got foreign trespassers and unseasonal conditions in a bad winter. These guys, okay, we don't have the consumption. We don't have the... No, we do actually. That is what it is, consumption. Thysis consumes its victims, chest pain, coughing, blood, and dramatic weight loss for shadow expiration. Very gloomy outlook. That's alright though. We can afford those food shortages. Hopefully it's got nothing to do with those pigs that have gotten the better of us being bloodless. I'm not quite sure how that works, but obviously I guess that blood would have drained out before. Some incompetent hunter must have killed them and let the blood... Although, wouldn't they have been killed there and then at the altar? The pigs? Who knows? What's all? Everywhere, people dying around us. Not a nice existence for our tribes, folks. So just come up over here. Lay siege to their hovels, indeed. We need 14,000. We are almost there next turn, though, so not a problem. What do we need for that? It's 10,000 there. We won't be getting that anytime soon, though. Don't want to spend too much money this turn, though. How's this building going? 3 more turns there. Alright, let's go end the turn. Have a little bit more money and capture the city, which was, well, which in the future will be called Gdańsk. I think Gdańsk is right up around over here, actually. Somewhere there. Well, I could be wrong. I'm not exactly 100% certain. I'm sure there'll be some Polish watcher or viewer being able to tell me more accurately where it is. Or I could just check Wikipedia after this. Wikipedia does not lie. So many of these factions we'll never, unfortunately, be able to see. It's pretty unfortunate because in Hannibal at the Gates, the way the game worked was that pretty much at the end game, there were only 2 or 3 factions left. Because pretty much I pillaged through everyone, but still. It was just unfortunate. You never really got to experience all the other different factions. So I'll come up, colonize over here. Which they did raise everything, which is unfortunate for them. But anyways. At least we'll be able to capitalize on all of this. And then... Alright. Not too bad. We need a... Well, this general, what does he do? He's not governing any provinces, so we'll leave him there. We'll make sure he gets a bit more cavalry units. Okay, let's go grind it out. Get that Mauler coming in, so we'll be able to quickly build up Gothic Scanza. No doubt these guys are going to want us to attack us that much more. So I better be ready for that. I do have that army in Huffen. That's very close by. It'll only take 2 or 3 turns for them to come drop by. If we need an emergency support group, well, I definitely need to start building up this army though. We've left it a little late, although it's still not too late because no one's attacking us just yet. But because the guys up in Duna, they're a little far away. Yay, we've got a legitimate child. Poor old Gabika losing so much of his influence. Though he's going to be dead soon though, isn't he? Okay, it takes a little while for that to build up though. Let's see what we can do up over here. I think I'll leave things there. Hafen. Definitely need some horses though. So what building would give us some more horses? Let's come up over here. What does this unlock us? Burgundian mounted axemen and Tafali cavalry. The warlords hold, which we need. Oh, really? All the way over there. It's only 12 though turns, and then probably another 24 or so there. Take a little bit too long to actually unlock though.
For the tribe. For battle.
Oh, he's a general, isn't he? Oh, that's not too bad. Probably would have gone there. I could reset the skill points. What is that? Oh, okay. Oh, that's actually really useful. That's very, very useful. Because he's a general, we'll go for this there. And that. We'll come up and get the charge bonus and get a decreased recruitment cost too. After that, keep on bringing that money in. Takes a little while to build up a town though from scratch, which does suck quite a bit. Yay, so that's been completed. Let's see, what can we get? Recruit units. Get the noble Germanic swordsmen, which are a melee infantry. It seemed to be pretty decent. Nothing to be ashamed of there. Let's maybe go ahead and... Oh, should we get a village or not? That is the question. That is the question of the moment. I really want to build this area up though. Probably resettlement would help us out a lot actually. It probably would. What I'll do though is build a town over here just to increase happiness that much extra. Help us out a little bit. Don't really need to do anything up over here. Too drastic anyway. These guys are really hating us. And they're going to declare war on us, no doubt, very, very shortly. Let's check. These obviously it's going to cost a lot more. So it's 205 to keep these barbed skirmishes. It's 375. So yeah, that definitely does cost a fair bit to keep these guys in here. But I'd rather have them upgraded now than later when we're getting attacked. Right up the backside. Sweary. Strong oaths make this man a character. And rude. He's a governor, so we'll give him, let's see. Try that. Okay. Oh wait, that was that character that I was mentioning before in the last episode. Or two. He's definitely got quite the amount of bad traits on him. The Burgundians. I was going to say, what the hell is that, us? No, it's not. The faction was no match for their enemies, and they are no more. Alright, we're going to have to go ahead and do some things over here, though. Let's see what we can do. Appoint this guy as... I'd rather this guy come up over here. Let's see. Another general. Oh, I can't really do that. Put that guy there, so maybe he can become a warlord sooner or later. This guy becomes a judge, and that's it there, isn't it? Oh no, this guy can become companion here. And everyone else is a little bit too young or inexperienced. There's a massive army. That is going to be one fight to remember, and it is coming on very, very shortly. I've got no doubt about it. Well, it's definitely going to happen. So, one more turn for Gothic Scanner to actually exist properly. Not much happening over here. Jeez, there is a lot of stuff happening over here. Poor old Gabika losing... He was literally like 60 influence or so. Jeez. Hitting us hard in the political side of things, aren't they? Let's go with the jetty. Just 2 turns. Let's build this up over here as well. And that's it. I'm going to have to build some sanitation buildings. That's definitely what I'm going to build over here. Probably my next building is what that's going to be. Because I definitely need to go ahead and get rid of all that sickness. Thankfully, we don't have any more sickness around here though. Thankfully. Very, very thankful for that. In the meantime though, I won't check that out too much. What I'll do though is I will end this episode now because I'm getting hungry. And well, I have been recording for quite a while now, as we do with this game, but hopefully you guys are enjoying this series. I'm not sure how it's going. First episode has been uploaded and it hasn't done too well, but I will continue on because I really do want to schedule and be able to follow through with it. And we'll just build up the channel right off the start yet again. But until next time though, guys, I'll see you later. And hopefully you've been enjoying Total War Attila.